Yo, what up, y'all? I'm DJ Premier, and this is
Torii Wolf.
Yes, and you are checking out the nodfactor.com. See, we're nodding. If you don't nod, it ain't real.
I'm talking in my sleep, and my shadows crawl out of me. I'm with my blind eye.
My manager, Ian Schwartzman, they were friends already. They're Long Island New Yorkers. Ian was living in LA, you were living in LA, and they connected. And Ian kept bringing me her music to listen to, but they were predominantly more of acoustic guitar. And he played me some stuff that she was also in a all-girl band called Wolf Prize. So he had played me some of that too, and I'd seen some footage on YouTube. But he said she wanted to do some solo stuff where she just does her, which is once I heard her, I said, I like her voice. I said it kind of gave me a Portishead type of a Bjork vibe as far as just the tone, because I'm into voices. And I said, I'm interested, but not until we finish stuff that's due, because that's the priority, is to get the work done that I've been sitting on. That's holding, got to get the money going. So he approached me about it like 2 years in a row, and it got to a point where King of Chill, who is one of my engineers and of course one of the greatest producers in hip hop, from MC Lights, Audio 2, he's part of the first Priority family. He's also in the Alliance, the original Alliance. And he's a dope ghostwriter for a lot of artists too. So he said, I'm gonna start getting back into making beats again. And I was like, you should, man. I said, it takes that one thing to kick back in, and then you're back in that type of a spot. And he heard some of Tori's demos as well, and he asked me if I minded, while I'm busy doing other things, if he's like, do you mind if I do a couple of things and play them for you? I was like, yeah, go ahead. And I said, that could probably get the ball rolling. And so he did 2 songs that he brought to me. One was called You're Not There, and then one was called Take It Up on Monday, which is the one that grabbed me. I just love the vibe. It's cool. It's like some driving, just ride out, light one up, type thing. Have a little whiskey with, dry with some ice, and then boom. I was like, damn, she sounds totally different from the approach of how she approached the music that was presented to me from my manager. So I said, you give me 2 weeks and see what we come up with. This was no plan to do an album. This is just to see if we can vibe out, do a couple songs, and take it from there and see where we go with it. It was like, the reason why I got the acapella is because when the movie Lincoln Lawyer came out with Matthew McConaughey, the soundtrack division wanted me to do a new version of California Soul. One of the guys was a fan of the version we did for Gangstar, so I was like, well, send me the session, and they, because people have been, re-multi-tracking all these multi-tracks into Pro Tools sessions. So they were like, yo, there is no Pro Tools session, there's only an acapella. I said, send me that. As a DJ and a producer, we're like, I'll take the acapella. I said, is it EQ'd or is it dry? They said, I don't know, but we'll send it. And it has the same effect from the original song. So I was like, oh yeah, I can flip this. They ended up not using that, and they went ahead and went with the original version in the movie. But now they said, and the guy said, oh, keep the acapella. So I've always wanted to maybe rework it another way. When I did the beat, just to kind of get it started, I told her I call them dummy scratches. I said I was just starting messing around with stuff to get an idea, and that one just, for some reason, I said, let me play with that, and the way it harmonizes with the music.
You're like, this fits.
Yeah, and I love it, just the way, and I'll say it sounds like the album just started. And I usually don't start my hi-hat as a click to start a beat, and that's how I use it. Yeah, and I never leave my click or a hi-hat on any of my tracks. A lot of producers do that. We go here, bam, or whatever, but I was like, it works.
I was on a date, actually. It was actually above the clouds, and I was like, God, I love the sound, and I felt really connected to. I still do feel really connected to all different types of music, all worldly sounds, and the tone and that beat, like there's something that just really, really resonates, makes me feel like I'm in some sort of traditional garb living in another cultural place, you know? Oh, it's so good, so nasty, and it's so distinctive, like Preem sound, no matter what, you know? You really can't take Preem out of Premier, ever. Yeah, that record was really fun. Also, I played a little guitar lick in there just to kind of keep it organic and mixed media of sound. So we were really just sitting there, like we'll have a conversation about, you know, like what it feels like to just be all caught up with somebody and you're like busy and you have so much going on and so much to do, and people just, it starts to become this like needy thing, and you're like, oh, and then you fall into it, and you're like, I'll just take it up on Monday, you know? You're like, and we felt, I mean, we were digging it. It went on and on too. We had to cut it short because we were like, what else do you need to put off until Monday, you know? We were just going. And then, so we were really excited to share it with Preem too. You know what I mean?
I'd Wait Forever and a Day for You, that's actually with my band, the Batter Band. That's actually I wanted to incorporate the fact that she sings. I was like, you know, we need to do at least one song with the band. So we were on our way to all meet up. The guys were here. My trumpet player wasn't here. He was, because he's in a band. Taku was in a band. He's in his own band, and he has records out, and he was, you know, promoting his album preparation. So he came on a different day, and then Mark Williams, who's our trombone player, came a different day. But Brady Watt and Lenny Reese, our drummer, they were here. And to me, the rhythm section is always the bass and the drums, especially when I make beats. So on the way down, I just kept going dun 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 dun, and to myself driving down, because I was like, it should be almost ballad-like, you know, but still with just a nice little dance to it. So I came and just did the piano part and looped it, and, you know. But I played it live, looped it, and then Lenny just played soft drums over my loop, and then Brady came and played the bass. Well, he was here the same day, so they tracked it all at the same time. And I didn't know what she was gonna do. I just said, "Do you like the vibe?" And she's like, "Yeah, I love it." And she went in and just put the right attitude and just the right scenario on top of it, and just, you know, she's like the syrup on the pancakes. Yeah, I've never thought about that because I'm so used to everybody knowing me for sampling obscure samples where it's like, yo, where do you get that? So I never even thought about them saying, you know, taking a piece of my track and.
I thought about you doing it in the future because of the way that you've done it with this album, you know, with some artists that you've worked with in the past, and I think about down the line where you're like, I know the perfect line.
But yeah, no, it didn't. So this is the first time we've actually been opposite. We're usually just on every level, but I know exactly what she means. It's just I never thought about that.
It's because Preem has like his archive brain of all like everyone's lines and everybody's worked with. Like it's like he has it all in there somewhere. Like there's these records, we make them in a like everlasting piece, and you like rip those cuts out of who knows, you know what I mean? Like you knew right away too. It wasn't something you even like sat on. It was like, oh.
No, everything was organic though, from beginning to end. And again, like we said, it wasn't even planned to do an album. We were just recording, and when we added up what we had, we were like, damn, we have to have an album worth of stuff. We might as well go ahead and just go with this.